I'm just showing off my Hollywood smile thanks to Dr. Monisa O'Dowd in the stall. And yeah, so happy Friday the 5th of June to you. And today I wanted our positive quote to be about manifestation, and I was wondering, like, we're in June now, and surely I've mentioned manifestation, but I don't know if I actually have, because I don't remember it. So I can't believe that I think today is the first time that we're talking about that. There's so much in every subject that you would never have it all covered. So yeah, manifestation is the bridge between imagination and reality, and that is the quote for today. And what is today? So why is the 5th of June famous? It's Donut Day, and it's Constitution Day, which is a federal one. It's Hot Air Balloon Day, which is a special interest. And it's International Day for the fight against illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing. And that is a cause, and it's hugely important on the 5th of June. It's Gingerbread Day. Today is Sorry I Was on a Boat Day. And it's also Veggie Burger Day. It's Sausage Roll Day. And yeah, it's Thank You Day. That's the one I want to click on. And it's World Environment Day, which is another really important one. So yes, the Thank You Day is a fun one, and you know, I'd be more confident that there will be more about the environment in the future coming days for the rest of the year. But because today is Thank You Day, I don't know if we often see things like that, so I really wanted to click on it because it's really important. It's about health and appreciation. Thank You Day is celebrated annually on the 5th of June. The holiday was celebrated for the first time in 2021 as a way to appreciate the unsung heroes in local communities who contributed time and resources to making life better for people during COVID-19 pandemic. The holiday is celebrated in local communities with barbecue parties, picnics and tartan tea parties as well. Thank You Day has been recognised by the United Kingdom government and several notable individuals such as Lorraine Kelly and Gary Lineker, Lineker. And then moving on. Okay, yes. Some of this information I think I'll actually go back and read it even after the show because I'm very, very interested in it. So how can we observe Thank You Day? Number one is we can say thank you in your local community. There must be hardworking individuals who have contributed in some form or another to help locals in words and gifts and actions. You and I, can say thank you to these people for their commitment and their sacrifice. Number two, we can build a community spirit. The long and hard months of the lockdown kept everyone in isolation. Celebrate by strengthening the bonds of oneness in your community, hosting local parties, visiting one another and sharing love. Number three, promote the holiday on social. Feel free to celebrate by sharing important facts about this holiday on social media. Remember to use the Hashtag thank you day. Now, 5 ways to say thank you. Number 1, I appreciate. Example, I really appreciate you taking the time to come. Number 2, I'm grateful. Example, I'm immensely grateful for your support. Number 3, accept my gratitude. Example, please accept my gratitude for your hard work and sacrifice. Number 4, I'm indebted. And I will spell that one for the Scrabblers that are tuned in. INDEBTED. There's a silent B in that word. Example, I'm indebted to you for all you have done. Number 5, I can't thank you enough. Example, I can't thank you enough for all the kindness, all your kindness toward me. Why is Thank You Day important? A, it's an opportunity for appreciation. It is an opportunity for appreciation. Letter B, unsung heroes deserve a spotlight. Not all heroes wear capes. Not all heroes are on the front line where they can be seen. Some heroes work silently, yet tirelessly, making things go smoothly from behind the scenes. This holiday allows them to be in the spotlight for a moment as they deserve to be. And letter C, it is an opportunity to celebrate. It allows people to build community spirit once again. And at 7 minutes after 6, we have arrived for the angel number. And I asked Google, on Friday, what would an angel number be for Friday? And here's the answer that I got. In numerology, Friday is intrinsically tied to the number 6, as it is the 6th day of the week and ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty and harmony. And angel numbers appearing on a Friday carry magnified energies of self-care, balance and heart-centered connections. So that's what I found out about angel number for Friday, and I wanted to share that with you. Now our first horoscope is Aries. Today could bring a lot of physical activity, possibly including workouts and dancing, as your energy, enthusiasm and stamina are all high. And life may be mentally demanding also, but you can handle it, Aries. Communications with friends and colleagues should be warm and full of good nature as well. You could be exhausted but satisfied with everything you have done by the end of the day. And then we are on for Taurus horoscope. I am watching for the weather, but it's early. It's only 6:09, so yeah, I don't know what I'll wear tonight for music, so it'll be weather permitting. Taurus, children cross your path today for a reason. You might get caught up in their games and momentarily experience being a child again yourself, and this could increase your appeal for love partners, Taurus. So don't be surprised if you're the recipient of admiring advances from others today. At some point you might be the center of attention, which is flattering for you, Taurus. Enjoy. And thank you very much for the like. And that brings us on to Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Communication flows freely today. Land might be discussed today at some point. You will be reminded of someone from the past and experience a momentary wave of longing to see this person again. However, you'll be too busy. You will be too busy and you're currently talking to expect to learn a lot and accomplish more throughout the course of the day. Gemini, go for the gold. My laptop is louder than ever and it's hotter than ever. It's overheating. And so tomorrow is Saturday, which means we don't have a show, and so we won't be on a time crunch. And so by bringing my laptop in for another service, I'm bringing it to the laptop doctor now, and I don't know, is it in its last days, but I just love the laptop, so if it's worth keep fixing it, I'll do that, and if I have to buy a new one, I'll do that. But I'll miss this one. It's been so good. This laptop has been so good, and I've had it for so long, like many years. But it is being loud and it's overheating, so we'll definitely have to address it and not be making it do so much multitasking with all the tabs opened at once. So that now we're on my horoscope, so I'll see what it brings for tomorrow. Hopefully something positive. Cancer horoscope. Expect to hear some great news. I'm delighted to read that. Perhaps involving money. Okay. You could hear this from more than one source. Even better. And so it's likely true. You might spend a lot of time driving around, mainly running errands, but also seeking people who are in the know. Well, that's true. I will be doing that tomorrow. I'll be seeking people in the know of laptops and how to fix laptops. Someone you need to reach won't be available. Oh my god, I hope it's not the laptop doctor. But don't let that stop you, and continue and you'll find what you want. That's great encouragement and continued reassurance. So that's really good for me and hopefully for my laptop as well. Hello Leo, we are ready for your story. Hi Leo. The forthcoming completion of a frustrating project could be moved closer by one intense burst of energy from you. Self-confidence and determination come together to make sure you tie up all the loose ends and finish it all up. However, don't expect to be able to relax for long. The enthusiasm generated by the success of this project will only whet your appetite for new ones. And that word was WHET. I'm not sure. I'd say that was the first time now that I've come across that word, as well as the first time we came across it in the horoscopes. I don't know if I've ever actually come across that word before. WHET. To sharpen the blade of a tool or weapon is the definition that comes up for that. So Virgo, today you might plan a trip. Perhaps it's a long distance trip and perhaps it's a vacation. You may be planning far in advance, but you love to dream about the possibilities now. You're in the position where you feel secure enough financially and established enough in your working life to cut yourself a little slack and make time for enjoyment, Virgo. Do something new and different, even if others think you're crazy. And it's 6:15. It's 6:15. Welcome to everyone who has come, and thank you to the people who have tuned in at 6 and have stayed on. So a reminder of our positive quote. Today is about manifestation. Manifestation is the bridge between imagination and reality. That is our positive quote on this Friday. Happy Friday to everyone. The first Friday of June. And yeah, Libra is loaded up and ready now. Hello Libra. Some interesting insights could steer you in the right direction regarding a goal you have been working toward for a long time. You would generally prefer logic to ESP. I might actually look that up. I don't know what it means. Okay, it's like, okay, right. It says here it's extrasensory perception, which actually makes sense if we're reading it in a horoscope, because it refers to psychic abilities, like mind reading. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so you generally prefer logic to ESP. Yeah, that's true for Libras. And today, your intuition is so strong that it's difficult to resist. And you could also feel a burst of physical energy that spurs you on to do whatever needs to be done. Don't worry about what's rational. Follow your heart, Libra. So, Scorpio. Hello to Scorpio, and we have you ready now. Expect to spend a lot of time communicating with others today. Perhaps texting multiple friends at one time, either individually or in a group chat. At least one could end up being helpful to your professional life. A lot of stimulating conversation could take place today for you, Scorpio, perhaps giving you clues to opportunities and trends that you want to follow. Relations with others should be jovial and supportive. And now we have Sagittarius. Hello Sagittarius. Your health is likely to be glowing and your physical energy is likely to be high today, Sagittarius. You'll probably want to spend some of your time working out or otherwise getting some exercise. And this gets the endorphins going. You feel that you're much more motivated. Hold on now. This gets the endorphins going. So you feel that much more motivated to pursue job-related or personal projects. Relations with others should be stimulating and jovial, although not deep or intimate, Sagittarius. Sports or games could be especially appealing. And we are now at Capricorn. So hi to all the Capricorns that are tuning in. Thank you very much for subscribing as well. So Capricorn, intense communication throughout the day could bring you closer to a friend or lover, Capricorn. Conversations about a number of different subjects could increase your understanding of one another and leave you with a lot of wonderful memories of the day. If possible, you could drive into the country or just hang out together. Above all, have fun. And that's today's advice for Capricorn on Friday. Have fun. And now we're at the second last horoscope, which is Aquarius. Your confidence is likely to skyrocket today. Good news about money could reach you while you are at home, causing family to want to celebrate. You might be a little tired. You'll be up for it, since the news gives you a second wind. Expect a lot of compliments, Aquarius, from your household as well as others you might happen to meet. Now, finally, we have arrived at our final horoscope on this lovely Friday. And then, after the weather forecast, I won't see you again until Monday the 8th of June. So yeah, thank you to all the new people that have found me this week and all the loyal people who have come back this week. I do the show Monday to Friday and not Saturday and not Sunday. So continuing with the horoscopes and beginning our last horoscope, Pisces. It is time to get in touch with the people in your neighborhood. By reaching out to the people you live near in a jovial way will build community spirit. You can expect a lot of stimulating conversation once you take the initiative. Valuable business contacts could be made today, Pisces, although you might not be aware of it at the time. So I do have the weather forecast loaded up. And what are we expecting for tonight? We are expecting for tonight to be wet with outbreaks of rain, heavy in places with a chance spot flooding. Some mist and hill fog too, blustery with moderate to fresh southeasterly winds becoming light to moderate northwesterly by morning. Lowest temperatures of 9 to 12 degrees. And I also have the weather forecast for tomorrow, which is Saturday, the 6th of June. So tomorrow, rain will clear northeastwards on Saturday morning, that's tomorrow morning, followed by isolated showers and sunny spells for a time. It will turn cloudier in the evening, with a few patches of rain and drizzle spreading from the southwest. Highest temperatures of 13 to 17 degrees, with moderate to fresh northwesterly winds easing light to moderate southwesterly during the day. So thank you very much for staying tuned in to my channel and to the show as well. And I look forward to my weekend tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. I hope we get some sunshine, and then back again on Monday the 8th of June at 6 p.m. I'll be here live on air, and all you have to do is press play. Bye.